Good evening, good evening, good evening. Hello, here we are, Helmgart. Not Helm's Deep, of course. Very, very important to say that. Helmgart, we're defending this, which in no way looks anything like Helm's Deep at all, in any way. So, just quickly going to go back and listen to what they have to say.
The undead have overrun the tower. I warned you, Morgan. I warned you back in Bolgenhafen that we didn't have time to waste.
Failing the coin, let's go for the glory. We retake the tower.
Yeah, retake the tower. Now, it was very important I defend Bolgenhafen. I did say why, and I hope you demonstrate now. So, going into this very quickly, this is my Bright Wizard, who at the moment will have 2 spells. However, I give him this book. Now he has 3 spells he can take into battle, and 3 spells can mean all the difference. So let's jump into it. Now the other thing is that in terms of Helmgart, I keep wanting to call it Helm's Deep. Helmgart, it is actually much easier to play this mission on the offensive than the defensive, and hopefully I'll be able to demonstrate why. Though sometimes it does go wrong. But hopefully not today. So I'm going to put my my troops in roughly these positions. So I've got my infantry, my crossbows here ready to pepper anyone coming towards me. My archers, who I don't intend to use too much, but I will have them with me for useful purposes. My cavalry can come over here because they can move quickly to take anybody on the flank. And my Bright Wizard can go here, because all of the enemy that will attack me from this direction, coming down this long slope here into my field of fire. My Bright Wizard, there's his spells, not perfect for this, but yeah, we'll make do. My cannon, it will start off firing at the zombies, or actually we'll fire at the archers, the skeleton archers, because ready for them. Now I can move on to the zombies. Nearly hit the zombies anyway, so that's fine. Crossbows are going to open fire on the zombies as soon as they get in range. And in fairness, so may as well the archers. So these guys here are basically no threat to me whatsoever. They will sit there and do next to nothing whilst I can pepper them with cannon shot until they run away, which they do eventually do. I might at some point resort to sending troops up to threaten them a little bit, but it's far easier just to leave them sitting here. They are no threat to me at the moment. They will just sit there forever, and my troops can just sit here forever. In which case, obviously, it'd be a very, 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 very boring battle and video. But literally, could just keep going. Now, I will obviously try to shift them a little bit, but no tearing urgency to it. Now, my wizard is going to come wandering forward a little bit to do some spells. At the minute, they don't need to because they've just broken their. So they have now run away. Now I am going to order my cannon to fire at these guys, and I've got a feeling I'm going to just check this. I can't remember for certain. I am going to order these guys to move forward because I think that the crossbows range is better than the archers. Oh, it's about the same because the archers have started firing at me. So I will now withdraw because my troops are more expensive and it's not worth getting into a shooting match because my troops are lightly armoured as well. So I'm just going to withdraw. That's fine. No, not to there. Come over here. In the space. So they're going to march into the space. Lost 2 crossbowmen doing that, so a bit unfortunate really. Didn't prove much, but just confirmed that I was wrong, basically. So I'm now going to use the cavalry. The cavalry are going to go running forward a little bit, and so is the wizard. The wizard will be a lot slower than the cavalry, as you would expect, but hopefully I can get a spell cast on the skeleton, the archers. Now they are going to pepper these guys. These guys have at least got a little bit of armour and tend to last a little bit better. That said, I do know that enemy units are going to... Oh, there we are. They're rising from the grave already, and I'm now going to have to retreat because I do not want to get into... No, cavalry, come on, back. So I do not want my cavalry engaging the zombies. At this point, I want them to retreat. It will save health. Retreat, as in tactically withdraw rather than break and run away, which is what we're going for here. This regiment now, again, they get the full
Target received.
might of my
Open fire.
shooty stuff.
Open fire.
The crossbow's going to pop at them as well. These guys are still being shot at. My bright wizard, he can kill this. Oh, that's it. They're running away anyway. So the moment zombies run, they are broken, and that is the end of them.
Aye, sir.
So my bright wizard can go back now, and I want my cannon to resume peppering these guys with
Target
cannon
received.
shot. Now, once again, my cavalry are going to
Aye, sir.
go plodding forwards, as is the bright wizard. Only the bright wizard now is going to go this way, so hopefully he
Yes,
can
my
get
lord.
in. Actually, I'm going to hold my cavalry
Halt.
here. So the bright wizard is not visible here. Now you can see he's not visible because the little arrow has turned green, which means that the enemy can't see him. It means, yeah, he's sort of hidden behind something. He's hidden. I mean, at the moment, it's probably those big rocks. But being hidden means they can't shoot at him, which is good because now he can. Oh no, they can see him now. He can sneak forward a little bit. Doesn't he go a little bit further forward? And he can cast his spell, and now he can get back into cover. Run, 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 run. Now he's not going to be able to do that again because he's a little bit hurt, and unfortunately, if he wizards are quite vulnerable to arrow fire and such. But he has managed to set a big fire and destroy some more of that other regiment of skeleton archers, and they're now withdrawing,
Open fire.
which is good. Now my wizard is not going to be doing any more missions like that because, unfortunately,
Aye, sir.
as I say, wizards are a bit prone to getting killed by missile units. It is one of their biggest weaknesses in this particular game. So I want to keep him away from missile
Aye,
troops
sir.
at all costs. Now, the Grudgebringer cavalry going forwards, they could throw in. Oh, fireball.
Open fire.
Now, as I come up the slope, because I'm on the attack, basically I trigger different units every time I get to a certain point on the battlefield. So now I've triggered the Necromancer, who will appear, and he will
sir.
doubtless summon up some other troops to come with him. So the Necromancer is bad news, as are these guys. These are skeleton horsemen. They come fast. They are quite dangerous in combat. They are not nice. So, and there's skeleton infantry coming in there as well. So, yeah, they are all triggered by my cavalry who have advanced as far as I want them to advance. Don't need them to advance any further than that. They've proved their point. They've triggered the enemy attack. And now they can come over to here, do a quick turn, that's it, and they're ready for the next round. Now the enemy cavalry are coming in fast. They are going to be quite reasonably tough, and I will almost certainly need to engage them with my my cavalry because they will. That's basically how it'll go. So my cavalry are going to charge them. They're going to charge my cavalry. That's fine. Hold fire. Hold fire. Cannon. 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 Hold fire. But cannon is now holding fire. Now the cannon and the crossbows and the archers can all fire at the necromancer, who is a bit of a pain. Let's get him given a bit of tickling. Hopefully some troops will manage to get him. Hopefully we can kill him with the missile troops before he gets off too many spells. He's managed to get a spell off at my infantry. Oh, a cannonball takes him out. Good. So he is now gone. He managed to get off one spell, but that shows the vulnerability of necromancers and wizards and everything else to cavalry units. These guys now at this point it's time to start sending in my troops because otherwise they're going to get into real trouble here. My crossbows might go off another round or two of fire, but it's going to be a case now. No, where are you going? Turn round. Get yourselves into somewhere useful. Right, wizard's going to need to move. This is silly. Right, you go there. You go there. You hold fire. You hold fire. Now, then I can change my fire to these archers in the distance. It is unfortunate that in this game they will basically just keep on shooting forever, even if your own troops are in the way. So you do have to remember to tell your troops to stop shooting, and if you don't, they will basically just massacre your own troops, which is where you suffer some of your worst casualties at this stage.
Target received.
So my cannon, I think, yeah, it was already firing. Just shooting at the last. I've got one left. I've got two left. Two left. And my wizard. Oh, there they are. They're gone. So the infantry. I don't know if the infantry would have killed anyone. They might have done. The cavalry are going to go and do the finishing, the coup de grace. But steadily, I think that it'll probably be the crossbows end up finishing off those skeleton archers who were really annoying. There we are. Oh, there they're gone. So that's the entire regiment gone now, and I'll come charging up here. Now I think I was going to say I don't think I've got a rope I can shoot at these guys. Let's get a shot off now. Cannon can start shooting at them as well. So the cavalry can run around. They've managed to set one on fire. That's good. They are going to suffer a few casualties from the arrows. Hopefully, there won't be too many more enemy units to trigger. You can see I view this mission generally as being quite a lot easier than Bogenhafen, which was the previous one, where you are sort of scrambling all the time. It's quite a different pace to Bogenhafen. This one, it's just like, yeah, that's it. There's only really these guys who are now, because they're now looking the wrong way, I can now bring my wizard up behind them and drop a fireball as well. So there's no other troops. There's Helmgart, not to be confused with Helm's Deep, of course, as I keep saying. That's a totally different franchise, and etc. etc. My wizard is slowly walking his way forward. He's just not very fast. He's only infantry, I suppose, really.
Aye, sir.
In the actual board game, you can put a wizard on a horse, which does make quite a difference in this game. But it is quite useful. Now the wizard has now cast another cavalryman die. So the cavalry, unfortunately, I say the game is a real flaw in that if you armour your troops, they then cost an awful lot more. So you suffer worse casualties. Sort of cannonball's going to take some of them then. That though, here we are. I was going to say he has died, and we are victorious. So that was, and that again just shows, it's not. It's way easier to attack. My casualties are going to be nice and light. I know I've lost a few troops, but in general, I have not lost too many. Let's have a quick look. So I lost 8 cavalry, 4 crossbows. The infantry got a tiny scrap of experience. The infantry getting experience is always quite tricky. I might give them the fire swords because that sometimes helps. Cannon, good battle for them. Bright wizard. Helmgart bowman more than I would have liked, but it's not the end of the world. That they did okay. So Helmgart is now secure and back in Imperial hands. My troops are replenished. I'm not going to replenish the archers because they're off anyway. And on to the next mission we go.
Success! Helmgart is ours, and the reinforcements have joined the remnants of the tower's garrison. Also an unexpected bonus. The commander of the tower has shown his gratitude by giving us a potion of strength. Hello, Commander. You didn't expect to meet your old friend Asgo's Bloodfist here, did you?
Nope.
Indeed I didn't. Good to see you again, Asguz.
Up to your neck in trouble again, eh? From what I've seen of the undead, give me a green skin any day. I know what you mean. Yeah, they're everywhere. Walking rot from the tomb. Swarms of them. When you swing your axe at a walking corpse, it's like hacking mush. And they keep on coming. We dwarves have a real war on our hands. It's the same for everyone, Asgaz. Aye, I know that. Here, I'll give you a tip. A hint from one who knows. When you see the Emperor, tell him to take a look inside the Liber Mortis. We dwarves know more than we sometimes let on about grimoires and such like. And, there's something you can do for me, if you're of a mind.
No.
I have to report back to Carrick Norn, but the undead army blocked the way. Will you help me?
Oh, yeah, let's help him. We'll always help him. Basically, at this point,
my friend.
Hey, that's grand. Together we'll squash the undead legions.
yeah, always offer to help people. Yeah, it's generally true in real life as well. So there we are. So that was a successful mission, and yeah, it shows you just hold your ground, shoot them down, wait for them to come to you, and then deal with them. There we are, tidy. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. As ever, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And it just remains for me to say au revoir, goodbye, and may death come swiftly to your enemies.